What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video, where today I'm going to be talking to you about a new movie that apparently is being created. It's in the works currently for a live-action adaptation of Pac-Man, the video game. I have no idea where people think this is going, and honestly, I just want to talk about it. It's very early on, and who knows, this movie could be canceled and not even discussed about in a couple of weeks from now, but it's here, it's being talked about, Hollywood Reporter spoke about it, so let's get into the video. Alright, so like I already said, Hollywood Reporter broke the news on this recently, and we will be getting a live-action adaptation of the classic arcade game, Pac-Man. Now, like I said, this could easily be canceled over time, but let's, move past the fact that it may be canceled eventually and talk about how the heck they could make a live-action adaptation of Pac-Man. So, video game movies based on video games, should not be as terrible as they've been in the past. I mean, we've seen some horrid stuff, some absolutely horrifying things, but recently, there has been one in particular that succeeded, and that was Sonic the Hedgehog, a movie that when the original trailer released, we all said, oh god, get rid of it. Cancel the movie, fix Sonic, he looks horrible. They fixed what looked like garbage and made Sonic look like the classic video game Sonic, while also making him look good in the real world, which is awesome that they did that. It really is. I think it's really cool that they did that for us, and the movie is successful, and it still holds up. People love it. They made a second one, and that one did really well too. So I'm excited that those movies are so successful. So, why am I comparing Pac-Man, the live-action adaptation, to Sonic the Hedgehogs? Well, there is someone currently working on this Pac-Man live-action film who also worked for Sonic the Hedgehog. But before we get even deeper into this, I want to talk about what the live-action adaptation could even possibly be. Clearly, there will be a story in this movie. There has to be some form of story here. I think the most obvious would be that Pac-Man clearly has eyes and a face, much like his cartoon. There was cartoons back in the day. What is it? Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures or whatever that there used to be. But I think that it's gonna be similar to that, where he's CGI and he is a paranormal investigator. Again, this is all speculation on what it could be, and that him, along with his wife, Ms. Pac-Man, yeah, we got to get them both in there, go to explore a haunted house, and they get chased around by the ghosts from the video game. Okay? So it's very just like goofy, comedic bullcrap, but along with some live-action characters who could be sidekicks of theirs, you know what I mean? And make them big name actor or actresses, or up and coming big names, that could just, push this movie into the forefront of all things media, much like Sonic the Hedgehog did with Jim Carrey being in those movies. I mean, that's huge. That is huge to have in a film. So, I'm just saying, it could easily work, in that aspect. Now, probably not what's gonna happen at all. That's just like something I came up with in like 5 seconds and was like, yeah, sounds good. So I don't know, you don't know. Hell, I doubt the guys even making the damn thing even know where they're going with this. So let's just move on from that. Like I said, currently this live action Pac-Man film is being produced by Justin Baldoni's Wayfarer Productions. Justin Baldoni, Justin Baldoni, if you don't know who he is in Jane the Virgin, which is a TV show that I'm not sure even if it's still going on, but it was pretty big when it first started and all that. And that's kind of where he is known from. He's an actor in that. And it's also being produced by Bandai Namco Entertainment, and Namco, of course, is the company that created Pac-Man way back when. So with those two companies producing it, obviously I think this thing is going to be a major money maker, at least. I mean, anything Namco makes money, I feel. So that's that. I mean, realistically, but another big thing is Chuck Williams being on this movie. So Chuck Williams, like I said, there is someone in this movie who worked on Sonic the Hedgehog, and that is Chuck Williams. Not only has he worked on the successful Sonic the Hedgehog live-action films, but he's worked on multiple animated films like Brother Bear, The Lion King, and Aladdin. And he's done them in many different roles, which is pretty interesting. So maybe he's got something fun up his sleeves that we are just not expecting. You know what I mean? It's very, very possible. We have no idea. And that's it. Realistically, that is all I've got for you guys right now. That few little bit of information. Pac-Man possibly being a live-action adaptation. I have no idea. Is this going to be like Adam Sandler's Pixels, where Pac-Man shows up for 30 seconds and just starts eating his creator? That'd be wild to have two movies just like that. Oh, God. That's terrifying to think about. Okay, all right. I need to end this before I start to lose my mind. Oh, my God. Could you imagine a Pixels 2? All right, guys. That's... oh, my God. That's all I've got for you. Oh, I'm giving myself nightmares thinking about that. All right. I'm going to end it before I start scaring myself even more. Thank you for watching the video. Tell me what you think down below in the comment section about a live-action Pac-Man movie. What do you think they can do? Do you think it's even possible to create a live-action Pac-Man movie? It just doesn't make sense to me. I feel like there's just... You don't need this. You don't need to do this at all. And it's gonna probably suck. Let me know what you think. Let me know if that's how you feel, or if you think that this is gonna be super successful. Also, if you like the video, leave a thumbs up down below. If you want to watch more stuff just like this, please subscribe. I don't know why I went with a little southern twang there, but I did. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. I gotta go get some sleep. It's like 2 a.m. Bye.